Right, hey guys, welcome back to the FF Sports channel. We're going to be consistent now, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So, what's our plan? We're going to...
So we're going to start the game tonight.
And we're going to upload pretty much every time there's a Premier League game week. We might do an FA Cup one during the week.
We might do our Carabao Cup predictions as well.
Yeah, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. And then during the week, we'll do a FA Cup one and then all that stuff. And... yeah, so let's get in the video. This is the Premier League Game Week 28 predictions. So, first game, Norwich-Leicester, which is actually on tonight.
Yeah.
So,
school's out, so we can watch the whole match.
yeah, so I'd have to say Leicester to win, obviously, because Norwich ain't doing too good.
It's basically third v.
But if Norwich got the win, it'd be good for them because they'd get out of the relegation zone.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure they would. They'd come close to getting out.
I think Leicester will get Champions League this year.
They probably will. And
they get one of them anyway.
I think that game will be 2-0 Leicester.
Yeah, considering like they have Vardy and all, Leicester don't really.
Yeah, Vardy hasn't scored in 9 games or something.
What?
Yeah. He hasn't scored a single goal in 9 matches.
They have been playing quite big.
And he's still top scorer.
Hey.
If he scored at least once in all those games, he'd have like 26 or something. So, yeah, I'd have to say 2-0. What's your prediction for that?
Yeah, I think it'll be 3-1 Leicester.
Okay. Next one, Brighton Crystal Palace at 12:30 tomorrow. So that's a bit of a funny one because, like, Crystal Palace, like, they're like...
That's a derby. That's a derby game.
Oh, yeah.
The A23 derby.
But I'm not sure if... I think Crystal Palace are about 10th here. Check for that. I'm pretty sure they're about 10th.
They're in the middle. I'm pretty sure they're in the middle of the table anyway.
Yeah, they surprised the big teams. Like, they bet Arsenal earlier in the season. 13th. And then...
Brighton at 15th.
Yeah, Brighton have actually surprised some teams as well. But, like, their form lately's been alright. Palace's form... It's been alright too.
See, Norwich can't get out of the relegation.
Yeah, but they could get a couple of points there, and then
if they win their next game, they can go out.
Yeah, but I'd have to say that'll be a good game tomorrow. I'll tell you, that'll be.
So there'll be good atmosphere.
2-1 Palace.
Well, if you think of it, Palace don't really have.
How's that?
That's like one of their only good players.
Surprise teams though, like beating Arsenal earlier in the season, beating United.
They drew with City.
They may not seem, and they also signed King Tosin.
Yeah.
They may not seem like such a good team, but I think they're capable of doing it.
They are capable of coming back and getting Europa League. Some of the fans think they can go all the way and win.
But the Europa League spot is kind of tight now because United are pushing for top 4.
They're almost there.
Like Arsenal. No, yeah, Burnley. Like up to Burnley, they have a chance. Even Everton maybe have a chance. Up to Everton, Southampton are a bit behind. But up to Everton, that's like the top 11 have a chance of getting Europa League or top 4. So, yeah, but I think people like Everton and Burnley and Arsenal, they're just not consistent enough.
They're not going for it. Like.
And Tottenham, they lost Son and Harry Kane, so I think Tottenham will just fly out of there. They'll be gone.
Yeah, Tottenham are gonna bottle it.
And I think United will get top 4, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not being biased, but...
Yeah, I said.
But, yeah, probably so. That game, yeah, as I said, 2-1 Palace. What would you say?
Well, I think...
Did we already do that one?
No, I didn't say. No. I think Brighton are going to win. I think it'll be 1-0 Brighton.
1-0.
Because remember the last time they played them, it was 1-0.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think Brighton are going to surprise them.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to win.
So next game, 3 o'clock game tomorrow, Bournemouth Chelsea. So Bournemouth, they've been iffy this season. They had a really bad start to the league. Where are they now? They had quite a bad start. They're 16th. Like they're only 2 points off relegation. So if they lose tomorrow and the rest of them win, they could drop into the relegation zone. Like they didn't really buy or lose anyone in the summer, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Like they still have people like Nathan Aki and Ryan Fraser and stuff, and Joshua King and Callum Wilson. Like they're all good players, but like they're just not playing well this season. But last time Bournemouth did beat them 1-0. Remember Dan Gosling's goal?
Yeah.
And so I think it'll be 2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't see Bournemouth winning that game.
Yeah, Chelsea are gonna win, but like
I think Chelsea will win 3-0.
Yeah, so next game.
I think Tammy Abraham will get a hat-trick.
Next game's also a bit of a weird one. Like Newcastle Burnley. I know Newcastle are on a bit of a run lately. Burnley they're in the race for top 4. I mean, I say they won't be pushing for top 4 because, as I said, they're not that consistent. But they're in the race to get like Europa League spot or something.
Yeah.
So, and then Newcastle, they're on a bit of form. Look, like 31 points in the league, not bad. They're on form a bit, so
yeah.
they might give them a game. You know, I say that'll be 2-1 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Burnley win.
I think because Burnley haven't really been that consistent, so
yeah.
I think it'll be
yeah.
I think it'll be what's it called? 2-1 to Newcastle. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Newcastle will win. Newcastle are the better side, but they just got unlucky during the November, December.
Joe Linton needs to kind of step up his game though.
Yeah, so does
because
Almiron does as well a bit.
Because if he wants to be that world class striker for Newcastle, like he's their record signing, he needs to be banging in the goals week in week out, which
they didn't sign him to sit up front,
which he hasn't been doing. He's assisted a couple, but I think he's only scored like not even more than 5 this season, less than 5. And so yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Newcastle are gonna win 2-1.
Newcastle 2-1 as well. Next game, West Ham Southampton. Obviously, West Ham gave Liverpool a brilliant game on Monday.
Yeah, they did.
We predicted that 5-0 or 3-0, 4-0 or 5-0.
Yeah.
And then
3-2.
Obviously, West Ham on a bit of form. And also Southampton are another one of those weird teams this season. They'll just take points off you randomly. Like,
considering they are in relegation, if they win tomorrow,
well, they're not. They're
well, if they win tomorrow, Aston Villa can go into the relegation.
No, they're in the top 4.
West Ham.
No, I thought you said Southampton. Yeah, West Ham are near the relegation, but they got
they are in relegation.
They got unlucky against Liverpool.
They're 18th.
They got unlucky against Liverpool.
Wait, considering Villa aren't playing on Saturday or Sunday because they're postponed, West Ham can move out of the relegation.
Yeah, but then if Villa win, then they move out too.
True.
And then they go back to where they started. And so that game and Southampton, as I said, a bit of a weird team. Obviously, Danny Ings is probably having the season of his life this season, and their whole team is pretty good. Redmond's having a good season. Shane Long's actually coming back to have a good season. Obafemi's doing good coming off the bench. And I think it will be... Oh, that's actually a weird one. I think it'll be 1-1.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, but I think it's going to be 2-2 now.
2-2.
Considering their squads. They're kind of equal.
Yeah.
See, West Ham have Haller. When he's on his day, he can produce.
And Bowen, obviously
Yeah.
unlucky to miss the other day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as I said, 1-1, you said 2-2. So next game, Watford-Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool will win. Because if United can beat Watford 3-0, then I could
You can see Liverpool beating them 6-0.
yeah, easily double. Like, I say it will be 4-0 Liverpool or 4-1 Liverpool, I'm not sure. 4-0 or 4-1.
Yeah, I don't think Watford will score. I think Liverpool will win. I think they'll win 4-0.
Okay.
I think Salah will get a goal and Divock Origi will come on and get one as well.
Yeah, so
And Manu will score the other.
as I said, 4-1 or 4-0 Liverpool. Next game, Everton versus United.
United.
That's a good game because Everton been on form and unlucky not to beat Arsenal the other day. They had lots of chances, but they just couldn't convert them. I think United will win. I'm trying to think of a score, but like, is it? What is
That's
it?
kind of a derby game though, because they don't really like each other.
Yes. I'd
Cause
probably say 2-0 United or 2-1.
yeah, I'd say something like that as well, like 2-1 United. Yeah, I think it'll be 2-1 United.
Obviously, United need to win if they want that top 4. And if Everton win, I think they go up. Like, the Everton are 11th at the moment. They go 39 nil. And if anything,
They can go level on points with it.
Wolves.
Yeah.
But they have to play. But they're playing. So, Wolves, next game and final game. Video not as long as the Europa League video, because the Europa League video is like double the fixtures. So, Spurs versus Wolves. So,
Oh, that's gonna be a good.
that's going to be a great game. At
versus 6. I don't know how
2
Wolves
o'clock.
are even in the top 10, but
yeah. Oh yeah, we still have to do the Carabao Cup one as well.
no.
So if you're a United fan, you'd probably want that to be a draw. Or Wolves win. Like if Wolves win,
Yeah, because
they
look,
go.
see, Tottenham are 1 point off United.
Yeah, you need that to be a draw, but like, if you're talking about an actual realistic prediction, obviously I think Spurs bet them last time, like, they scored in the last minute, I remember. Like, Jan Vertonghen scored. I think
No, that was Son.
No, it was Vertonghen.
When?
Against Wolves.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Burnley.
So I'd say 1-0 Wolves or 2-0 Wolves. Because obviously, as I said at the start of the video, Spurs don't have Kane or Son in their side.
Like
so
Spurs need to sign people in the summer transfer window. They need to do something.
they need squad depth. Like, I don't get Mourinho. They need a striker. You're playing Dele Alli up front when you have just Troy Parrott just sitting there
And other strikers.
like
as
a
well.
dead bird.
Like, if you don't want Troy Parrott, don't have him.
Yeah, because like he's
Simple
just
as.
wasting away on the bench. Like United, like every team has their wonder kid. Like
I think
Chelsea,
Troy Parrott's.
like Chelsea's is Mason Mount. He starts and Reece James. United's are Chong and Greenwood, who they start a lot as well. Like Troy Parrott, I think he's played in the EFL Cup once,
Yeah.
and that's been his only game of the season. And like Mourinho's saying he's not ready yet. And like Arsenal have like Saka and stuff, and
Who's playing every
like
game?
and a lot of Wolves have your man Pedro Neto. Like they
Yeah.
all have their little young player that they start, and Spurs
Don't have him.
your man Tanganga, but
He's useless.
he's only stepping in for somebody who's injured. I'm pretty sure, but like starting Mourinho, that's what I'd say. Because he's the only striker. I know we have Lucas Moura, but he's not really a striker. He's more of a
Centre
winger or attacking midfielder.
Centre forward.
Like rather than playing Dele Alli, he's literally Lingard's cousin. Like Chuckle Brothers. Jesus Christ, they're terrible both of them.
Lingard's form has dropped off massively.
I know. But yeah, as I said, 1-0 or 2-0 Wolves. What would your one be?
I think that's going to be 2-2.
2-2, yeah. So, final game of the video. No, we don't have it shown on the screen here, but City versus Villa. Obviously, City, it's basically David versus Goliath, because City, obviously, second in the league, but they're very far off. City are closer to Villa than they are with Liverpool. And I think it will be... No, as much as I want Villa to win, I just don't see it happening. So I'd have to say 3 or 4-0 City.
I think it'll be 3-3. It'll go extra time and City will win in extra time. They'll get a jammy goal.
Yeah.
And they'll do 119 minutes or something. Like they always do.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed our predictions video. We'll be coming out with a FA Cup prediction video when it starts. I think Arsenal are playing on Monday.
Yeah.
So against Portsmouth.
We'll probably have one up on Sunday or something.
And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And
like, subscribe.
Yeah, and we will see you for the FA Cup prediction. And